die. So Starfield finally has come out of the shadows. We got some great news about the future of Starfield, so let's get right into it. If you're new here and you love all things RPG, Starfield, Bethesda games, consider leaving a like at the least and a sub at the most. Thank you so much. Let's go. Today, Bethesda released a new studio developer spotlight with Tim Lamb, and he's kind of going through all of his time with Bethesda, talking about all the experiences that he's had over the years since Morrowind. And at the very end of the video, we finally get some insight on what is happening with Starfield. So take a look here.
But Starfield is sort of the culmination. It does so many of the things that those other games do, but like 4 times as much in a way. Like everything is what we did before, plus more fidelity, more complexity. To me, Starfield was like making 4 games. You have your I'm running around shooting aliens and space guys. You have your I'm flying around in a spaceship, shooting other spaceships. You have the ship builder game. You have the outpost game. Starfield to me was like making 4 games at once. I think as it comes to Starfield, I'm really excited for players to see what the team's been working on. We have some cool stuff coming, including free updates and features that players have been asking for, as well as a new DLC story. I can't go into all the details just yet, but I will say part of the team has been focused on space gameplay to make the travels there more rewarding. We're also adding some new game systems and a few other smaller delights. There's also some really interesting stuff coming down the pipe from our verified creators. There's some fun stuff. I just want to say thanks. We really appreciate the support and the enthusiasm. We can't wait to get it into the hands of our players.
Let's start with one of the key points. This update starts with features that players have been asking for. Now, obviously, there are a lot of things that players want in Starfield and a lot of features that they would like to have implemented. So I guess we could start with some of the key things that I hear so many people complain about Starfield, namely how it's boring, big open space with nothing to do. And I would love to see how Bethesda would alleviate this issue that some people have. Will they add more randomized locations into the cycle, more outposts, natural caves, ruins, and whatnot? And then Tim goes on to say that part of the team has been focused on space gameplay to make the travels there more rewarding. And now recently we did have a leak that seemed to indicate that we will finally be getting interplanetary travel, meaning that we will be able to fly seamlessly throughout different star systems without any loading screens. Which leads me to the next question: will Bethesda alleviate the loading screen issue? As someone who has hundreds of hours in Starfield and is in love with it, I cannot deny that the loading screens do start to wear on you. Hopefully this is something that they can touch up on. Now with this one, I've seen a lot of people already running away with it whenever he says that we're adding new game systems. And I think a lot of people are hearing it as new game systems, not new game systems, as in, a more new game plus options, as if Starfield didn't have 100 versions of New Game Plus already, and I think it's implemented amazingly as it is. So I'm sure that what he means by this is obviously they will be adding more features similar to how they allow us to completely customize the game with new survival options, affecting our damage input and output, giving us more space in our inventory and stuff like that. And I think that they're just going to continue forward with those accessibility options, allowing us to turn the game into whatever suits us as players. But I cannot wait to see what Starfield looks like in the coming months and even years from now, because whenever you compare other games that have sort of had that 2.0 refresh, you think about the possibilities of what a game could be like, and Starfield could look completely unrecognizable in the best way possible. But again, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Don't forget to leave a like at the least and a sub at the most, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.